Tensions quietly ignited at WNBA All-Star Weekend after veteran star Kelsey Plum made a bold and unexpected statement, calling out Caitlin Clark's entire All-Star team for skipping a critical pregame meeting. The controversy centers around the powerful protest shirts worn by players that read, "Pay us what you owe us." The t-shirts were meant to deliver a unified message during the nationally televised All-Star Game, highlighting ongoing frustrations over WNBA pay, equity, and collective bargaining negotiations. But according to Plum, there was one glaring issue. Team Clark, led by rookie sensation Caitlin Clark, was nowhere to be found during the meeting where the shirt protest was coordinated. Not to tattletale, but 0 members of Team Clark were present for that, Plum stated during the press conference, her tone light, but the message unmistakable. Her comment drew immediate attention. Standing beside her, Sabrina Ionescu appeared visibly uneasy and even attempted to soften the blow, jokingly interrupting and trying to redirect the conversation. But the damage was done. Plum's comment raised questions about Caitlin Clark's involvement, or lack thereof, in key WNBA player movements. This moment is particularly significant, given Clark's massive influence. She's not just a top rookie, she's the face of a new wave of attention and revenue for the league. In fact, the weekend after she suffered an injury, ticket prices dropped by nearly 50%, a glaring sign of her market value. Plum's pointed remark is sparking debate. Is there growing resentment toward Clark's rising fame? Is Team Clark being intentionally isolated or unintentionally out of sync with veteran players pushing for change? While Caitlin Clark didn't publicly respond, the optics weren't ideal. Critics now question whether the generational divide within the WNBA is widening. On one hand, veterans like Plum are leading labor conversations, showing up to CBA meetings and fighting for league-wide reform. On the other, Clark and her team's absence from that same conversation may be seen as tone-deaf, or simply a rookie oversight. The mission was accomplished, Plum added later, referencing the awareness built during All-Star Weekend, but we've got to keep our foot on the gas. Despite the awkward moment, the All-Star Weekend was a massive success. Events were packed, fan engagement hit new highs, and international attention from places like the Philippines, Australia, and New Zealand showed the global reach of the WNBA is expanding. Still, the sharp reminder from Plum has left fans buzzing. Is Caitlin Clark being embraced by her peers or isolated? And more importantly, what role will she play in the ongoing labor movement reshaping women's basketball? One thing is clear, this isn't just about shirts. It's about power, presence, and who gets a voice at the table. Subscribe to USA Flash News and turn on notifications so you don't miss the next twist in this growing WNBA power story.